Alright, I do believe we're all set to go. So I will give myself the audio check, and then we'll get started this evening. And there we are. Perfect. It's a shame that the delay between Twitch and YouTube is so vast. Like, it's like 30 seconds on YouTube, but it's just like 5 to 10 seconds on Twitch. Yeah, YouTube, you should probably step up your game or something. But I digress. So, tonight we're going to continue on our journey to try and get our characters built up more, see if we can get more stuff accomplished, and see if we can't get more things into our collection for getting ourselves built up. But we'll see how it all unfolds, and hopefully you guys will be along for the ride. So, hey there, Luna, good to see you, and welcome to everyone else that's logging on. We're glad to have you with us tonight. So, with that in mind, greetings, people of the world. Matthias Griffin back with you for the continuation of Let's Play Genshin Impact live here on Twitch. So, let's go ahead and get into it this evening. Also going to check my friend list here, because I have been adding. Is this person on right now? Didn't get in on this time round, but Luna's gonna join me. Alright, so what do we have for a game plan this evening? Because I know for a fact that I have to, among other things, get some more. Yeah, I know. Why can't I get my inventory? Yeah, I know I still need a few more Luna sigils because I want to get that additional reward that got skipped over from over up here at the Cliffwatch camp. Of course, I can't activate it while I'm in co-op mode, but we will try and do what we can to get as much stuff checked off as we can here tonight. So I will entrust you, Luna, with guiding me this evening. Oh, a hidden chest.
Is this
in plain
an
sight.
answer from this world?
All right, that's a good start. So off we go. Yeah, sadly we're not gonna get another chance at the window to get Klee into the roster. And I do know that the next window is for characters that are already in my roster, so I'm not gonna be in a hurry to get them.
A reward on the road.
Again. Yeah, I'm basically gonna pass on the trying to get any new characters into my roster in this current window that's coming up. Now we'll focus on getting what we can here this evening. I'm gonna switch up the characters. Bring in Eula. I'm trying to figure out where do we going on the map? Oh, it's Yolan, okay. I think it was Eula. Yeah, she has Mystic Dice. Alright, send on out to the Frostmoon Enclave. Alright, onward.
Take it easy.
Yeah, he'll figure it out. Oh, running towards the crater. Also pick up some Frost Moon Silver along the way. Yeah, run along the top of the ridge. Yeah, I'm not gonna be able to keep up with that. Alright, going into the next spot, wherever that may be. I mean, no reason not to pick this stuff up. Icy pebbles, huh? I think I have picked these up at some point. Oh, I was about to say, is there something over here? Nope. No, you're just bringing in Zhongli. You're bringing Hawkmoth over. Oh, which direction? Left or right? Oh, not passing through the line? Yeah, hopefully your map reading is better than mine. Now Chaska is stepping up. Back to Nefer, back to Zhongli. Showing off. Oh, is there something here? I turned the shell over. Oh, is there a... Oh, I can't quite reach it. Oh.
Crumble.
Yeah, it's too high. There we go. Yeah. This is why I wish I had Venti! Yeah, for that reason right there. Alright, let's go. Don't worry, I'm keeping up. As you show off your invisible... Oh, yeah, we are going this way now. We are now using the light trail. Towards the shrine or the gate or something. I think I've unlocked this already. Oh, wait a minute. No, this is not an unlockable gate. Yeah, don't worry. I'm trying to catch up as the rain starts to set in. Thunderclap Reef, incidentally. Yeah, hopefully we don't get beat up too badly. Alright, what do you have in mind next? Trying to figure out the best way to go on the map over here. Yeah, we do have a few islands to look.
Good roll.
Alright, where have you set up? Oh, going back high north. Whoa, what was that? Oh, change of heart. I'll go into the south end. Looks like it's getting ominous around here. It seems like the Wild Hunt's influence is around us. Let me find out. Yeah, I don't even know which ones are meant for not cry. Oh, got a couple of these here. The Kavaki Experimental Design Bureau has many more secrets, and operate Bobek to transport containers. We also have sand piles nearby in the Maroon Basin. You find a jellyfish collapsed on the ground in a Fatui base. What could have happened to it? And we found 2 ceiling pillars. We didn't activate the third one. This was from the previous stream. We were running around. We found 2 of the ceiling pillars, but we never sealed the third one. And then this one is Meru is locked out currently. Yeah, you want to try and finish this one off? Yeah, do you want to try and find that last ceiling pillar? Yeah, it says it's around in this general area. Also pick up the nearby pine amber. Alright. Yeah, here we go. Get this trail going again. We had this going in the previous stream. Guess we gotta break this up somehow. And now I gotta remember how to break these barriers. No, not that way. How am I getting blocked? Yeah, there we go. Alright, there it is. You're out like a light, though. Maybe we gotta wake you up. Jelly, you're licking my face again. Your tongue's so soft. Yes, yes, you're the sweetest little kitty in the whole wide world. That's creepy. Wait, why does he look so out of it? Hey, get a grip, will you? There's no Jelly here. Where'd Jelly go? Did someone scare her away? Hey, snap out of it. There was never a cat here to begin with. Oh, that's a shame. Looks like I'll have to keep going a little longer in this jellyless world. I've some medicine in my pocket if you could help me. Of course, leave it to us. You stay still and save your strength. After taking the medicine from the injured Ratnik's pocket and quickly tending to his wounds, he starts to look a little better. You two really know how to treat a wound. Honestly thought I was about to see little Jelly again. Not that I would have been sad to see her. Hey, your cat can wait. Staying alive is the only thing you should be focusing on right now. You're right. Thanks for your help. It's just Jelly left me over 10 years ago. I really miss that little soft ball of fluff. Honestly, thank you for saving me. My name is Jonas, by the way. And you? Paimon's Paimon, and he's the traveler. Jonas, can you walk? If you can, we'll escort you out of here. It's a tempting offer, but I'm afraid I have to decline. I know I can never repay you for saving my life, but I'd still like to ask that you first travel to Pyramida and request reinforcements. I need to stay here and continue my investigation. Yeah, even with such a serious wound. Honestly, I'll be fine. Don't worry about me. The seal on the swamp is already weakened. Someone must keep watch over it. Besides, that fool apprentice is probably still waiting for me. Leaving a comrade behind just isn't the Lightkeeper way. The seal on the swamp? What's that? Gotta clear my throat here. There's said to be a sinner sealed in this swamp. A vile individual who once made a pact with a demon and was turned into a monster. He must have done some really despicable things because 500 years ago, he was sealed here by the combined efforts of the Torch Forger and the Moon Chanter of the Frost Moon Scions. Anyway, that's all an outsider needs to know. Please, deliver my request. It's still dangerous around here, so you better get moving. I just need a little more time to catch my breath. I still have tasks I need to attend to. But Jonas, your condition! Yeah, if it's about fixing the seal, maybe we can help? Yeah, breaking seals, fixing seals, we're all about that seal life! Really, for some reason I get the feeling that you're not making that up. The situation here might be far more dangerous than you imagine. Even so... Just one question. Can we really re-establish the seal? Didn't it take the Torch Forger and the Moon Chanter working together to create it in the first place? The seal itself doesn't require any special power. The Torch Forger and the Moon Chanter left their strength behind in the 3 stone sealing pillars. There are a total of 3 pillars in this area. If you can channel Kuvoki into the location of each pillar, the ancient seal will be restored. And the spire blooms that grow there can inflict some serious wounds on the monster. At least, that's what the handbook says. If you really manage to seal that thing again, I don't know how I'll repay you. How about this? In my next life, Jen and I will come back as house cuts for you. We'll keep our fluffiest patches of fur just for you so you can pet us all you want. Sir, you need help. Seriously? How can you make jokes at a time like this? It's important to maintain a sense of humor no matter what the situation. Anyway, let's get a move on. No way, you can barely stand. You take it easy and let Paimon and the Traveler deal with the ceiling. You're not wrong. If I went along in this state, I'd only get in your way. I'd hate to admit it, but I'll leave the seal to you. Still, I am feeling better since you treated my wound. Even if I can't fight, I can still make myself useful in other ways. Besides, I still don't know how that fool of an apprentice is doing. I'll head off to find him right away. If everything goes well, we'll figure out a way to help you from there. For now, you two be careful. Don't worry, we'll have this all tied up in no time. After a few more sincere exhortations to stay safe, Jonas sets off. His silhouette is almost instantly swallowed by the mists. Alright. And so now this trail continues on as we now get more of you in the way.
A moonlit night for all.
Yeah, why am I not attacking?
Prepare preparing for dust up.
Witness my rise.
It's like, what the heck? Why am I not attacking? Yeah, the Abyss is super strong here. It would have to be at this point.
This annihilation mode. Installation chamber
Yes,
deployed.
that's gonna be chaos here.
Propagate!
Overwhelm this thing. Alright. Yeah, break it down. And there it is. We finished what we started from last stream. And you gotta know where to go, buddy. Yeah, in fact, it's closing in on you. Yeah, there's something deeper going into the swamp. Defeat the Serpent of All Evils, but before we do that...
Something with which to commemorate this occasion.
let's go get that serpent. Oh, I have to do this solo. Sorry, Luna. Yeah, it's always this. Come on, Mo, being the troll again. Alright, you mofo, where are ya? Oh, am I scoring? I can't tell.
Overruled. Witness my rise.
There I go.
Coming at ya! Watch out! Cut to the chase!
And start shredding them like crazy.
Transfixed.
Germinate!
And slowly but surely we'll wear them down.
This is where you fall.
Fire! Well, with rocks.
Propagate!
It seems like they're not doing all that much in terms of attacking, which I guess is good. Blow them away. Also, why are the buttons not doing the buttons things that I'm doing? Oh, okay, there we go. Thanks. What? Why do we just quit attacking?
Don't blink! Hey! With sword comes shadow.
Hello! Wow! We do it once and you just give up so easily! Wow!
Laid bare.
Attack!
This is where you fall.
Keep it going. Keep it going.
Nowhere to hide.
Ooh, look out.
Hey there! Speed of light. Fire! Well,
Keep it going, guys. Slowly but surely inch that line over so we can reach them. Hey Sus, welcome to the stream. Glad to have you with us. Oh boy.
Everlasting as the moon.
Alright, we got one of them down.
with sword comes shadow.
Yeah, Navia hanging by a thread as always.
A proper send-off from the... Hey!
Propagate!
Slowly but surely get that line over. Save Navia with some food. Apple Stew trial version. Yeah, I'd say she could use that.
Coming at ya! Hiya!
This is where you fall.
Cut to the chase.
I mean, I can't even tell if I'm scoring on these guys or not.
Scatter! What?
Oh, hello.
Coming at ya!
Yeah, the pain I bore on your behalf. Full heal. Oh, start running. Start running.
A proper send-off from the Spina with love.
Yeah, see if I can bounce something off your head.
Hey,
supposed
look
to be
over
a-
there! Are those finches?
Inches.
Oh, they look pretty lively, don't they? Seems like a good first photo.
This isn't the time for that. Yeah, where's that flower? Oh wow, I just nailed you in the face. Na, 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 na. Get rid of them, please. And apparently my shots are now unlimited. Yeah, hit 3 at once. Finish it off, please. Are we going to round 3? No, it's just round 2. Among the shadows scattered by the wind, a final whisper faded like ripples on a pond. Why, Rotwang, why? Stop getting in my way, Scotty. I can still fight. If we keep dawdling like this, we won't be able to help. Well, you won't need to now. We took care of everything. Yeah, behold. It's over? Nothing is really? If only we don't have to fear that shadow in the mist any longer. The gloom that's hung over this place for 500 years has been lifted. Giannis, you're here! Good news! We've already taken care of the monsters! One step behind. The moment I heard the commotion, I was straight on over. Oh well, as long as everything ended well, that's all that matters. That's such a relief. Wait a second, Giannis, are you not still injured? I had a little rest after meeting up with a scurry. I'm feeling alright now, there's no need to worry. But Master, you can't stay here. Your wounds need to be properly cleaned and bandaged to prevent infection. What's the rush? Didn't I tell you? Impatience is a rookie mistake. But Master, you also told me acting tough is a fool's mistake. Yeah. Hey, you're taking his side? Come on, Traveler, we've still got not too much stuff to do. We need to check the seal, investigate the area for anything unusual. We can't leave yet. Besides, you're seriously underestimating me. I'm Giannis, the... Ow! 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 Master! Alright, let's wrap this up quickly. And before I forget, thank you. Without your help, we might have never been able to take care of that monster in the swamp. And I want to thank you too for saving my master. One big bad guy down and 2 honest compliments earned. Paimon couldn't ask for a better outcome. Neither could I. And there we go. Task done. Yeah, I approve of that. I think that's enough, actually, to bring it over to... Hold on, not yet, Luna. Ah, too short. Plus, I needed a few more points for Asheville Peak anyway. Yeah, too short. Ugh. Yeah, we can pick up again there, Luna.
In adventuring as in business.
This time I'll have catching, but I'm not gonna have her on board here. No, we gotta bring Arlecchino back. Here you are. Alright. Yeah, you discover a deep pit near the Frost Moon Enclave. What about this one? Actually, hold on, before we consider that, because it is going to be a prolonged story quest. You know, what are the other Nodcry things? Go to the marked location to retrieve data. The Kavaki Experimental Design Bureau clearly has many more secrets. Or operate Bobik to transport containers. Or examine sand piles near Maroon Basin. That one's over there. Yeah, might as well go hit this one up, I guess. Look for the objective in this area. Oh yeah, this requires you to have the red Kuvaki. There's a jellyfish buried here? And it's still alive! So it wanted us to save its friends? Paimon completely misunderstood what Valberry Jelly was trying to say. Oh, is that what this is? Yeah, something tries to take it away. Yeah, and where'd you randomly come from? It's one of the Fatoui's nasty machines. Shoo, shoo! Paimon's not gonna let you hurt Valberry Jelly! Yeah, destroy the recon bots. Gotta get it up to you somehow. Yeah, take me instead. And I gotta get rid of you as well.
Yeah.
Overruled. Everlasting as the moon.
Well, this isn't considered interference, but I've certainly asked for your help here.
Let the world come
Laid bare.
Can't deal with that big robot. Still gotta dismantle you somehow, though. What would I use, though? Oh, hold on. There we go. Yeah, how do you disable that thing? But now we've reunited them. We didn't make it in time. Is Valberry Jelly mourning its friends? Do jellyfish really not have the ability to think? It sure looks sad to Paimon. You're right, Florian. You can't just think your way out of feeling it's sad. Maybe feelings like that just rise up on their own. from somewhere deep inside us. You look so sad. No tears, no words, not even a sound. Poor thing. What can we do to make you feel better? Yeah, are there other jellyfish out there? You're right. So many of them have already met their jelly molds. The Fatuli really don't care at all what happens to them. This place is huge. There gotta be tons of those nasty machines around. We can't let the jellyfish be abandoned on the beach like this. Paimon, certain Valberry jelly can't be the only jellyfish trapped in this base. Let's go find the others. Yeah, meanwhile, you bow your heads in respect to your friends. So now we gotta look over here. See if we can find more mounds. Yeah, pick up some of the various random enemy stuff along the way. Where's the... Here we are. Oh, come on. Yeah, like, it showed up for a split second, but then it went away. Yeah, it's a shame that isn't a long term like the blue one is. Oh, it's a key card. But before we use it, oh, because I already have the key card, I can't do anything else. Yeah, I probably took myself out of the kneecaps unless I can use this over here, but oh, it's trapped in there. So I gotta find a way to open that. Is there a red Kuvaki spot nearby? I need a red Kuvaki spots. Alright, gotta hurry, gotta hurry. Ah. Unless you found another red Kavaki spot. Probably just to guide me here. Ah. Yeah, that's a long way to carry that. Feels like there should be something closer by. Yeah, that is kind of a race against the clock to find what I need. Unless this works. Okay, I couldn't do anything. Attack the pink and oh, this? Oh, do you have to have the red Kubaki on? Doesn't seem to want to go anywhere. Unless you're referring to this. Yeah, is this one of those situations where you have to do that? Because if that's the case... Yeah, let's find out. I still can't activate that.
What? Yeah, yeah. Yeah.
Still not getting any acknowledgement of striking it. Is there something I have to do with this beforehand?
What?
Yeah, there are some very complicated puzzles here. Yeah, I may have to Okay, that goes in there. But now that it has...
Yeah.
Okay, that's strange that I can't turn the lift on.
Yeah.
There's no prompt for it. Now the lift is active. Alright, going up. Yeah, I knew there had to be a second one. We got a random song over here. Radiant Spin Crystal number 166. Yeah, there's a path over there, but I don't know if we necessarily want to use it. That's gonna take me the other way. Let's see if we get anything out of this. Yeah, pretty much send me all the way back. Yeah, like you have to be really good at puzzles to really be good at this. Can this be turned on at all?
What?
Well, there's already a key card in there, so don't need to worry about that. Can't activate the lift, though. And let's keep looking. Yeah, these dead jellyfish are everywhere. I got another one of these over here. This one's lit up, though. The others weren't. So I can't help but feel like we gotta light up the other ones as well. And of course, Mr. Valberry Jelly just hovering over. As in, like, the boss enemies for artifacts? Because I could certainly use help on those right now. Because my skill level is kind of hitting the wall. I'm not lacking, though, with things like Storm Terror, like the Valen. But others, though, where I'm trying to build up. Like with Escoffier, like I don't even know how to do this particular challenge. And then for Nefer, I took a stab at the one she has, but I'm really confused by it too. It's supposed to be like a chess battle, but getting everything to move the way you need to doesn't really help me much because, like, I can barely damage that particular boss. But yeah, there are 3 that I know I can do relatively easily. And it's the Valen, it's Child, and also the wolf guy over those are weekly bosses. Yeah, and incidentally, I do have enough Primal Gems to go and fight all 3 of them, if I wanted. You have to teach you guys a thing or two.
Watch out! Coming at ya! With sword comes shadow. Incoming.
Yeah, I don't know what I just picked up there.
Overruled. Witness my rise.
Propagate!
Oh, wow.
Coming at ya! Coming at ya! Attack!
Yeah, these guys are somehow very strong.
Speed of light. Cut to the chase.
Oh, I was not expecting this. All right, you're dead.
This is where you fall.
Or will I fall first? Okay, we got it. Cryo? Well, first let me heal after that debacle. We need a cryo. Yeah, let me bring in Escoffier. Yeah, Escoffier currently is my best cryo. So yeah, we'll leave this for now. I'll try and take on these. But yeah, I've already activated a few of these domains already. Alright. I'll switch the Traveler out as well. Yeah, alright, Argentina, you're in. Oops. You need cryo for the chess boss. Okay.
Defensive mode engaged. Annihilation mode.
Transfixed.
A new moon rises.
Witness my rise.
A burst of fleet.
Cleanup sequence initiated. Ultimatum protocol overruled.
Yeah, just keep making it chill and burn over and over again.
Off to the freezer. The audacity.
And don't just admire it there.
Defensive
Copy,
mode
eh?
engaged.
Goose on the loose.
Laid bare.
A moonlit night for all. Ha! A little amuse bouche.
Alright, there we go. Hey, hallelujah, welcome to the stream. Glad to have you with us. Crown of the Befallen and Revelation's Toll. Yeah, we'll go around and pick these up again. This is special for Never, okay.
Witness my rise.
Cleanup sequence
Pinnacle
initiated.
of excellence.
Transfixed.
Converge.
Ultimatum protocol.
Ouch. You don't often see that after Arlecchino.
A little amuse bouche. A burst of flavor. A moonlit night for all.
Witness my
There we go. There it goes. Alright, getting some more artifacts. Yeah, of course we'll use up all the tier 4s. Yeah, only enough gems for one more run here.
laid bare.
Installation chamber.
Goose on the loose.
Yeah, I'm really liking Escoffier.
Converge.
I'm not using her all the time, but I am using her when doing grinding off camera.
Off to the freezer.
She's definitely proving herself to be a very good character to have in my current roster.
Excellent for all.
Witness my rise.
Ultimatum
Yeah, I hadn't had a
protocol.
really good cryo character yet in my roster until I got Escoffier. Oh, you want in too? We're kind of in the middle of the fight right now. Yeah, don't worry there, Sus. Once we're out, we'll team up and then we can do some stuff together. Alright. Yeah, there's a good start for us. Yeah, got 3 out of that. That's not bad. Oops. Game. Yeah, why being stingy on the angles again? We did pick up enough in terms of tomes or not tomes, but primos to get another intertwine. Alright, Sus, now we can team up. Get the achievements off here. Hey, the Bubba, welcome to the stream. Glad to have you with us. Alright, just gonna chill out there, Luna. Incidentally enough on. Oh, yeah? Yeah, I know that a lot of people were touting her as being really good. Haven't really had the chance to make use of her, though. Because I've just found Escoffier to be such a good cryo. Alright. Come on aboard there, Sass. Oh, there we go. Oh, and you've drawn Sitlali. Oh wait, that's not Sitlali. Or is it? I thought Sitlali was paler than that. Probably a character I haven't noticed come up. That's Kokomi. Oh, from Inazuma. Oh wow. Yeah, there is Sitlali. Alright, where will we go next? Let me check my... And let me check my count as well for my Luna sigils, because I know I would be getting close. Yeah, 28. Oh yeah, you have Movika, of course you do.
Allow me.
Alright. Ready to go wherever it is next. Because, yeah, you two are the pros. I'm just following you guys.
Many insects have a compulsion to follow the light, and humans are the same. Except we call that light hope.
Off we go.
I want to check where I am with Skirk right now, because I do have her at 90. Yeah, I just need to get her some more stuff to build her up. Yeah, incidentally, we have... today is her window of opportunity to get the stuff that she needs, but that's alright.
Ow! Where did that come from?
Yeah, she is on a level 90 sword that is maxed out. Alright, got a destination set. Oh no, don't see you on the map. Where'd you go? Yeah, where'd you go, Luna? Ancient Sacred Mountain. Yeah, your icon as second player isn't appearing for some reason. Where is that ancient sacred mountain? See, it's weird that you're not showing up on the map at all, Luna. Okay, now you're showing up on the map. Okay, you came to Fontaine. If only briefly. Oh, and then he came back. Alright, got it figured out. Also, hi, Flins.
Huh? Out of the way!
Instead of confining themselves to the heavens, God should broaden their horizons in the world below.
Oh, okay.
Benny's adventure team, assemble!
Is it possible to go and get the last of the waypoints unlocked? Because I have the one over here. Oh yeah, we can do that. We can do that. Yeah, we tried to find rescue the jellyfish, but we couldn't find them. Operate Bobik to transport containers is over here.
Exploration and trials.
And then there's the
Adventuring
Kabaki
is
Experimental
right up my
Design
alley.
Bureau. Scroll up. Okay. Yeah, try to see if there's anything on the list that's dedicated and not cry. Oh, we have the Tower of Inversion. And we have East of the Moon, West of the Sun. Yeah, this was a quest that I think I just randomly stumbled into. Yeah, I think these two quests are ones that I just stumbled into randomly. And then, of course, everything else is commissions. And these higher ones. Prelude to the Night.
Many insects have a compulsion to follow the
Go
light.
for that one.
And humans are the same. Except we call that light hope.
Yeah, probably have to see if I can...
So much to learn about human interactions like
Alright, let's go after this one then. Into the tower. Oh. Yeah, I could get that treasure chest open if I can cut this loose. Oh, it went right back up. There we go.
I'll keep this close.
Yeah, that would be enough for the 30 sigils. Then I would just need a couple of points for getting the stuff over here. Yeah, if I can get the 2 more points to get the 50% over here, then once I'm off stream, I can go and get this boosted up here at the Cliffwatch camp. Oh, something's going on in the background.
Propagate!
The pinnacle of excellence!
Yeah, there was a random fight going on. We just had to see what was happening.
Yeah!
Germinate!
there's also various random ratnicks who are a part of this too.
Off to the freezer. Goose on the loose.
He's all mine, and now he's gone. And now it's your turn.
Propagate!
Oh, it's over.
I'll keep
Whoa.
this close.
Winter Isley. That's different. Never heard of that before.
Yeah.
Where's that throats? It's over this way. Winter Isley is for Columbina. Well, I don't even know when she's gonna show up again, if at all, for a while. Oh, we went by the objective? Is there like a little tunnel in here somewhere? Well, actually.
A little moose. Yeah. A burst of flavor. Things are about to get dicey.
Propagate!
Keep it going, keep it going. Oh, and then there's you.
Spring forth! Scatter!
Game's up. It's time to frosting. The pinnacle of excellence. Busted.
Let's put this squeaky guy down.
Are we sure this stuff isn't expired? Yeah.
Yeah, where's the destination for this challenge here? Yeah, it's probably underground. More than likely. Yeah, we're likely literally standing right on top of it, and I have to find a way down. So how do we get at this spot from where we are? So it has to be underneath. It has to be underground somewhere. Just need to find the way to get underneath to it. Is it over that way, to the right? Oh, you have Veresa too. I really want Veresa in my party. She's one of those characters along with Venti who I've really wanted to have in my party for a while. Oh, do we have to... Does it have to deal with this crack? Not necessarily. Yeah, how do we get underneath to that quest? Oh, that was actually pretty straightforward. As if I don't already have enough iron chunks. Oh, they're not in your roster? Given how dedicated you are to this game, I'm surprised that they aren't. You can only carry it for so far. Yeah, how the heck would we get underneath to there? Have to shoot through here? No, I didn't think so. That would have been too easy. Oh, I have a recipe. I didn't even notice I had it. Gotta figure out how to get into this tower, because it's obviously located underground. How would one get into this place? Oh. Something new says hello. Yeah, we'll just throw this at you. Yeah, just random throwing of things. But maybe this is the way we get in.
Germinate!
Probably gotta get through you in order to get to that.
Up the ante!
Goose on the loose!
Did she say Stu's on the loose?
The pinnacle of excellence!
Yeah, show off those culinary skills there, Escoffier.
Scatter!
Things are about to get dicey.
Spring forth!
And there's gotta be some way to reach this defense.
At first, the flavor!
Up the ante!
A little amuse-bouche!
Up the ante!
Oh. Hello. Yeah, I see glass to break. But we also gotta get rid of this abyssal corrosion.
The pinnacle of excellence!
Up the ante!
Things are about to get dicey.
Yeah, don't you go too far.
Scatter!
At first, the flavor!
And thus it was perfect. It was purified. And I think we may have found our answer.
Okay, I can get behind this filling.
So can I. Yeah, in the midst of all the chaos and insanity. Oh, crap. Oh, hi. Well, I hope you two can make it up to me soon.
Germinate!
Crap. Yeah, because I really don't want to fall off, and this is a very small platform for fighting. Not small as in Revenge of the Sith small, but still small.
Off to the freezer! Goose on the loose!
Propagate!
Keep going, guys. Keep going. Yeah, at least we're making progress now. That's what matters.
At first, the flavor.
Scatter!
And thankfully, Escoffier has healing skills, which is good because we are gradually bleeding out.
Propagate! Spring forth!
I'm in a little bit of trouble right now.
Scatter!
Girls, where are you?
Propagate!
Are you not able to reach me from up here? Yeah, I was about to say, where have you two been? Don't leave me all alone. Lunar crystallize, huh?
At first, the flavor.
There we go. We got it.
Up to the freezer. Yeah.
Purify. Paimon does feel a teeny tiny bit of Kuvaki in it, but it's all covered in abyssal goop. It can't function at all like this. Boyan, could you try purifying it? You know, the move that makes all the abyss corruption go whoosh and disappear. Alright. But in so doing... Yeah, we're under attack! Do I have to... Yeah, look out, says Iluga, coming out of nowhere. I'll hold them off. Get here as quickly as you can. Here's the sublunar sphere. Clear the abyssal energy from the core so I can lend you my aid. We can do that as long as we're not getting shot. Let's do what she says. Paimon doesn't know who you are, but we gotta clear that abyssal energy from the core, right? Wait, what are you doing? I don't know. What are you doing? Where's the purifying attributes? It was right there all along. Are you hurt? We're fine. Thanks for stepping in to help. I'm glad to hear that. These pitch black impurities are far more dangerous than they look. Any wounds they inflict can have serious consequences. Yeah, nothing I can't handle. Strong as you may be, it's my duty as a Lightkeeper to remind you not to let your guard down. Speaking of Lightkeepers, oh, you're Iluga, right? The old man back in Pyramida told us about you and we even saw you there. Oh, now that you mention it, I did catch sight of a rather unusual little Jack Frost in the crowd. Paimon's not a Jack Frost, but at least she wasn't mistaken for a Spectre this time. Not the point. Paimon's Florian's guide, thank you very much. My apologies. I assure you I meant no offense. So, you're a guide. Guiding Outlanders like you two was originally one of our responsibilities as well. It's just that with the recent surge in Wild Hunt activity has made things difficult. Let's set that aside for now. In any case, your guess is correct. I am Iluga, captain of the Lightkeepers Investigation Squad, the Nightmare Orioles. Apparently they're from Baltimore. It's a pleasure to meet you. Paimon's Paimon, and he's the Traveler. We're here on a mission, and actually, that commission has something to do with you. Yeah, an old Lightkeeper asked us to... You briefly explained how you took on a sudden commission in Pyramida and came to the Pillar of Embla in search of the Silver Lampwick. Hopefully he doesn't turn into a donkey. I see. He can't keep from worrying about me, huh? Can't blame him, though. Honestly, this isn't the best look for me, but I came here looking for the Silver Lampwick as well. I ended up spending too much time clearing out the monsters in the area, so I've made almost no progress. And I've dragged the two of you into danger on top of that. It's nothing. These little skates don't even make it into our adventure log. Speaking of which, we never got to ask properly. We have to find the Fae named Alia to get the silver lampwick. So exactly where are we supposed to look for her? Oh, and that voice we heard earlier, was that her? Maybe she's right in front of your face. So you heard it too. Yes, I believe that was her guiding us. Following the Kuvaki's guiding light should lead you to her. Should be the operative term. Right now, that guide is flickering. I'd say it's half the abyssal corruption and half her intention. She is using Kuvaki to obscure that which is truly important, including her own presence. As such, we'll likely need the power of a barrier core to disperse the corruption and restore the barriers in this area. Once the barrier forms, our now hidden guide should reveal itself. Alright. You accepted the commission after all, and since the abyss is the cause of all this, there's no way we're just going to ignore it. But danger lurks behind every corner here and terrain is treacherous. Why don't you two wait somewhere safe while... No way! Hey, seriously, aren't you underestimating Florian just a little? You saw him in action just now. Pretty impressive, right? Honestly, he might even be stronger than you. And besides, he's got Paimon, the ever-reliable guide. Tricky terrain? Please! Paimon can fly! I don't mean to belittle you, but you're ordinary people who were kind enough to help us out. If something happened to you because of all this, you clearly don't know what I'm capable of. Clearly you don't know what Columbina is capable of either. Exactly! Just leave it to us. We won't let you down. Alright. Then I'll be counting on you, but please be careful. I'll do everything I can to keep you safe as well. We will. If anything, you should be the one watching your step. Thanks. That said, I also have a companion who can fly. Come on, Adon. Wow, he's all golden shiny, just like a pile of Mora! Let's start with the barrier core nearby. Once we're close, we need to just channel the Kavaki into it. But that thing's floating in midair! Paimon can get there just fine, but you two... No worries. Come with me. I'll show you just what Adon can do. Alright. So, brace yourselves. Oh, wow, I almost fell off. And almost did it again. Yeah, slowly but surely. Okay, this is cool. Creepy, but cool. Bring everything into view so we can get to where we need to go. Ah! No! Hey, Luco! Dude! And thus, we get the recharge. It's like, where's this platform going? I'll stay here to keep channeling energy into the barrier core. May I trust the other side to you two? Adon will lead the way. If Adon's helping out, we'll be totally fine. You can leave it to us. Thank you. That means we'll be apart for a bit. Stay safe, you two. Alright, so we just go in here, or how are we doing this? Activate the barrier core on the other side. Where is that? So we're gonna go back over here. Yeah, just need to take the fancy flight path again. As the path is slowly but surely revealed to us. Yeah, careful you don't thread the needle. Where to next, Adon? Uh-oh. Suddenly my guide just stopped guiding. Can we not get over there from here? Do we not have a... Oh, well, we do have something, but... Like, I can barely see it appearing. But how am I gonna get up there, though? What the heck? Yeah, here we go. Now it's coming into view. Oh, God! What is happening? There we go. Please stop moving around. So now that we made it over here. That will then activate that. Oh, it flushes out. Yeah, it flushes them out. Yeah, meanwhile, we suddenly started to fall. Do what you gotta do. Well, where are we? What is this place? Everything around us looks completely different. Paimon thinks she saw a bunch of weird stuff just now, and her head's all spinny. Well, apparently we're all in on this. Travelers flowing from along the river of time. Wait, who are you? When did you get here? Well, I heard someone calling my name. Was that not you? Calling your name. Ah, so you must be Alia, the Fae who guards the silver lampwork here at the Pillar of Embla. Relic? Fae? So that's what I've become in your time? A legend far removed from the truth? I'm no Fae, I'm just an ordinary human. The silver lampwork is indeed here, but where did you... No, let me ask it this way. Since you know the lampwork, you must have heard the name Solove as well. In your time, which age does he belong to? Do you mean the Torch Forger? He founded the Lightkeepers about 500 years ago now. 500 years? So it's already been that long. Wait, so you're not a Fae? Then hang on, are you seriously over 500 years old? Is this the right question to ask to a woman? The legends may have twisted parts of the truth, but if you were the Torchforger's ally, then you can wield Kuvaki to guard the relic here. Miss Alia, or whatever, you've clearly gone far beyond what ordinary mortals can reach. That's a long story, and right now, there are things far more important than my age. Yeah. If you've come seeking the silver lampwork, then that means the professor has slipped free again. Just as prophecy warned, Solove's seal was never going to hold him forever. By the professor, do you mean the fiend who was sealed within Kipumaki Cliff 500 years ago by the Torch Forger and the Moon Chanter of the Frostmoon Scions? The prophecy said this: twice shall that undying serpent rise again, but thrice shall he be struck down. Serpent, fiend, or professor, no matter the title, he's earned every bit of his infamy. He'll be struck down a third time? Yes, though rather than a prophecy destined to happen, I would say that this was more like an earnest plea. After all, the one who gave that prophecy was just like me. She was someone from the past. When it comes to future disasters, there's so little we can do. Our future became your present, and your future, it can be only shaped by those who live in the present. Forgive the interruption. 3 years ago, some senior Ratniki and I went to investigate a disturbance in the seal, but we were hit by an ambush none of us expected. Our losses were severe, and the mission had to be called off. After that, the old man decided we weren't yet ready to solve the problem once and for all. He set up observation posts around the area, declaring it off limits. I know he intended to buy time, gather strength, and look for a way to turn the tide, but still... I shouldn't question his judgment, yet I can't help but wondering, isn't this situation the result of negligence on our part? We hesitated and dallied, and now the great evil eye and countless monsters have come spilling out beyond the cordon zone. Just think about the nightmare from 3 years ago being poured out over this land again. I just can't stand it. Iluga. Apologies, Florian, Paimon, and Miss Alia. I just lost my composure just now. Sorry about that. I don't know about all the details of which you speak, but a dulled blade must sometimes be honed before it can cut true again. That kind of sharpening is never wasted effort. Besides, surely the world 500 years on isn't so small that all of its burdens must be piled onto the shoulders of a single child. Child? You mean me, but I'm not a child anymore, even though you definitely have a baby face for sure. Well, think about it. Strictly speaking, I'm a few centuries older than you. How could you not be a child in my eyes? Compared to me, you're all pretty much children. Paimon may be sure, but why am I a child too? Hey, what's with that tone? Aren't you happy to be called a child alongside Paimon? Oh, man. But Paimon does think Miss Alia has a point. This isn't something you should have to carry on your own. It's on all of us. If we're assigning blame, then I deserve it more than anyone here. Back then, I failed to truly destroy the professor. And since then, I've wasted away in this stagnant prison of time. Even now, I cannot give you the silver lampwick you came for. Miss Alia, don't say that. Wait, does that mean that the silver lampwick isn't actually with you? How should I put this? It both is and isn't. In your presence, this tower has been deeply corrupted. This prevents me from freely using my power to reach the silver lampwick. So, what if we clear the corruption? That would be ideal. The tower's presence allows the Kuvaki here to remain in its purest form. You've already seen the creatures born from its influence. If the moon has blessed you, you may be able to use that same power to cleanse the filth clinging to the tower and restore its purity. Once you've cleared the corruption and the strength I've lost gathers at the tower's peak once more, come find me then. Thank you for your guidance, Miss Alia, and please don't blame yourself too much. I know what you want to say, and if you're willing to forgive me, don't be so harsh on yourself either. The past is beyond change, but the world of the living still has a future, and I am entrusting that future to you. Alright, it's time I sent you back. And so she did. Or did she? Yeah, because the abyssal corruption level is still very high. Cleanse the corruption throughout the area. Alright, so we gotta begin doing that then. Where to start though? Yeah, because I don't want to throw myself off if I don't need to. But I do see the streams of lights. Ah, can't quite pull myself up. Yeah, I don't want to completely throw myself off if I don't have to. Yeah, Escoffier is showing off her balance beam skills. Meanwhile, you two are getting to know each other. That's awesome. Oh, the count's going up, not down. Is it at the base of the tower? Probably so. Oh, I missed! Well, might as well throw this at you in the meantime. Because I may have to use this at some point. Alright. Open the chest.
Okay, I can get behind this filling.
I got one more over there. Yeah, probably been hit randomly amidst all the chaos.
Are we sure this stuff isn't expired?
Oh, I passed right through a linoculus. Nice. Doesn't answer the question, though. How far away do we have to travel? Oh, count's going wrong way again. I keep hearing it. I'm seeing damage. I'm seeing damage over here. Yeah, here I am just trying to figure out how to get my bearings, but you guys are a step ahead, but I appreciate it. Oh god! Well, that was a random sudden loss of health. Yeah, get my health back quickly. The already unstable ground cracks something. I don't know. Just disappeared. Sever the links. Oh, more crap going down. I was about to say, where is it actually? You know, I might as well get it out of here. Yeah, now it's your turn.
It all adds up. Seek within.
Alright, there we go. Got it. Alright, is that it? Yeah, now it counts. The tower stands as the hubris of ambition. They shall never see...
So don't worry
Well,
about
don't really
me.
know.
A reward on the road.
Where do we go next? It's like this way. Oh, this stuff is actually quite a bit of distance out. Here's the next destination. Is there more? Other than just this? Yeah, because that doesn't count. Oh, wow, already? Yeah, like, there's no way. There's no way.
Spring forth!
A little elusive. Section ends here.
Yeah, let's get it done, guys. Alright, cut through. So up here. Yeah, can't necessarily see because of interference from Nefer. Oh, how much of this stuff is there to get through? Alright, there we go. And now into the hole. An undying fear won't fall to steal alone. No, it won't.
Are we sure this stuff isn't expired?
Alright, one more section of visits. You know, we're doing a really good job, team. Thank you. Thanks for the help right now. Oh, one past it. Oh, it's this way. Hiding around here somewhere, probably in this little cave. Yeah. I can't open the door yet. What do I need to get my hands on? That didn't do much. Located on another level. Oh, through this? Oh, I gotta do chain gang again, huh? And then... yeah, I don't want to pull it off because that will sever the link. See, I can't really move it at all. Yeah, if only I could pick you up again. Where can I find another one of these things? Oh, over here. Like, yeah, there had to be something somewhere. And there it is.
Huh, this chest is pretty good at keeping things fresh.
I guess so. This will also certainly help with the expansion of the ground-covered accomplishments. This isn't going to be easy, no. Look how complex this is. That's a lot of ground to cover. Yeah, is there anything I can use? Oh. Yeah, this will certainly be a trial and error. Looks like we've made the connection. Yeah, I can step on. Yeah, that ain't gonna do. Oh, can we shoot up here? It doesn't look like it took it. Is it gonna come back? Okay, I thought it was gonna come back. Alright, there we go. Head to the top of the tower. Us now not quite needs guiding lights. Yeah, we have got the abyssal corruption level down to 0. Head to the top of the tower. I want to see if there's anything further in, though. Or is this literally as far as we can go inside here? Alright, let's go and head on back out. So when we get back to the surface... Oh no, these random people are coming to say hello. Yeah, did something just flash by? Well, he also knows this big
This
boy.
chest is pretty good at keeping things fresh.
Oh, cannot interact with objects. Yeah, this may be a situation where... Well, I don't... It's not mandatory for me to read it, but... It seems like I have to get up to the top again. Where's that thing that allows me to... get a boost? Yeah, where'd that thing that go that gives us the boost up to the higher areas? Yeah, there's supposed to be something. Let's not go that way. I was like, where is this thing? Let go of Scofier. And I gotta get our stamina back up again. No, other way. Ugh. Yeah, sorry, I'm on my way. You know, a big tower to climb up using fancy methods. Yeah, there we go. Oh, it's you. You've returned. Apologies for the long wait, Miss Aaliyah. We ran into some monsters on the way back. It's alright. To me, that was barely the blink of an eye. Ah, my apologies. That was a slip of the tongue. The way you tense up like that does remind me a little of Solve. No wonder that Nightingale chose to stay by your side. You know about Aeon too? Wait, is he also a bird from 500 years ago? There's no way, right? Quite perceptive, Paimon. Your guess is correct. Wow! Paimon had a feeling Aeon was special. You can tell right away he's not just any messenger bird. Well, you're facing through the floor there, Luna. He was once Solveig's nightingale, following him from their homeland to this bitter frontier. Later, when Solveig resolved to cast aside the Nightingale family name, he meant to drive the bird away. I couldn't let it end up homeless, so I took it in. I could have never foreseen that this small act would see it pulled into the sample mill and carried across 500 years, thus taking the form you see now. And wow, that is one shapely butt she has. We're only seeing this now, but that's crazy. So yeah, what's the sample mill? Considering that you first took me for a fae, it's not surprising that the term is unfamiliar to you. So much time has passed after all. But you'll have to face the professor yourself soon, won't you? While we still have a moment, I believe it is necessary to tell you the true history, the truth of the serpent's first death. For just as I am no fae worthy of worship, this tower you call the Pillar of Embla is no divine miracle. On the contrary, this is the place where I slew that serpent for the first time, yet failed to consign him to hell for good. At that time, the professor erected a tower here, one that reached towards the very heavens. He sought to use the sample mill to siphon the land's power and, through that tower, ascend to the Elysium he believed lay up beyond the sky. Had his scheme succeeded, all of Nod Cry, its soil, and every living being upon it would have become fuel for his ascent. We did all we could to stop him, but we were far too weak. By the time we reached this place, he was but one step shy of his goal. With no other recourse, I cast myself into the sample mill and used my own flesh and blood to ignite it, thwarting that serpent's plot. Thinking back on it now, that was the first and the last time that I ever felt grateful for the bloodline I was born with. As I've said before, I am no more than a mortal. It was a twist of fate alone that I came to linger in the scene between time and space. Miss Aaliyah! As for the serpent's second death, as Solveig's successor, you should know that story even better than I. Yes, it is said that 500 years ago, the Moonchanter of that era entrusted the sacred blade to the Torchforger, and, together with many others, they drove the fiend and his followers back to Kipumaki Cliff. In the end, the Moonchanter and the Torchforger sealed the monster with their own hands. Twice shall that undying serpent rise again, yep. And now that we stand at the third and final time, the moment when that serpent must be buried for good. Twice shall that undying serpent rise again, but thrice shall he be struck down, and at that last he shall be laid to rest by the heroes of the sublunary sphere. Rest assured, Miss Aaliyah, this time we will put him down for good. We will not allow past tragedies to repeat themselves. Yeah, we'll help too! Really? But you two... Wait, you mean that the silver lamprick from Miss Aaliyah, you won't need our help anymore and we should just part ways? Yeah, like I'd ever sit back and let villains run wild. Yeah, honestly, you should look into it. There's not a single bad guy out there who hears our names and doesn't start shaking in their boots. Even those abyss monsters without legs will be shaking all over. Anyway, there's no way we would just ignore something evil. Yeah, you can leave your back to me. Such were the heroes of the sublunary sphere to rely on. I suppose this time I made up my mind as well. Once I hand you the silver lamprick, the barriers in this region will all collapse. When that happens, the abyss will reclaim this place. The professor will surely return. Reaching that Elysium beyond the firmament through this tower was his life's obsession. Even in death, that fixation has never faded. I will use everything I have to hold him here. While I do, you must find a way to end him for good. The one who asked you to gather the relics must already have a plan in place. You would do well to follow his instructions. But Miss Aaliyah, if you do that, then you... Don't worry, No one shall send me packing from this world until that wretched serpent is laid to rest for good. There's an old saying about winter ice leaves. I don't know if it still survives in your era. Though the flower may fail, the leaves will keep their promise. Sorry, I've never heard of it. Is that so? A pity, but it doesn't matter. All you need to understand is this. What I do now is simply a promise I must uphold. Miss Leah, I'll keep my promise too. I swore to you that no matter what happens, I will put an end to the professor. Not you, but all of you. No one should walk the path alone, Iluga, and no one should march alone toward death. Yeah, we're here too. Yeah, and it's not just us. There's tons and tons of Lightkeepers of your back. We'll be totally fine. There's no time left. I must send you off now. Don't look back. Run, children, run. So yeah, the reversal now takes place. So now... Uh-oh, the Pillar of Ebla is totally overrun by the Abyss. Paimon sure hopes Miss Lee is okay. Yeah, we gotta keep at it together, especially at times like this. We're next, Luga. You know the situation best, so we'll follow your lead. I'll head to Cliffwatch Camp at the base of Kipumaki Cliff to meet up with my team and prepare for the upcoming operation. As I mentioned, that area is considered extremely dangerous, a forbidden zone. What awaits us there will be a tough fight and dangers beyond imagination. You two aren't Lightkeepers, so technically, I don't have the authority to command you. Yeah, given the situation, why not count us in? Paimon agrees. We've got some experience too, you know, and for big operations like this, it's definitely better to follow orders than go it alone. Thank you. Hearing that gives me more courage, even in the face of our enemies, than you know. I hereby officially invite you to enjoy my investigation squad, the Nightmare Orioles. I'll guide you, protect you, and uphold my promise to Miss Aaliyah. We'll protect you too, and the rest of your team. Let's stand together and see this through. That we will. Still, this was a sudden development, so if you need to make any preparations, use what time remains to us. A tough battle awaits, so there's no such thing as too prepared. I'll stick to the original plan and head for Cliffwatch Camp first. I'll wait for you there. Got it! We'll be there as soon as possible! Take care until then. Alright, so for now, that quest is completed. And we are past 2 hours, and that's how long my streams usually go. So this is a good place to call things for the night, knowing that we have a golden opportunity to go beat up a bad guy.
Know of any new orchestral pieces? I like to swap out the background music in the kitchen once in a while. It's a great way to find new inspiration.
I'm sure it is. Yeah, just want to be able to get ready to do this again. So we will pick this up again tomorrow night. We'll get back together, see if we can team up and deal with this professor. And so, thanks Luna, and thanks to Sus for not only joining us in stream, but also for teaming up with me tonight. If you have any more friends who want to come and tag along, I'd certainly appreciate it. Also, hello there, Random Chess.
Is this an answer from this world?
But yeah, we'll team up together again tomorrow if you're available, and we'll see what we can do with this professor. So, we'll go ahead and see if there's anyone we can raid tonight. Look up who's available. Although I have an inkling of who I want to go and raid tonight. Oh. Oh, new game for her, huh? Oh, it's a modern 8-bit game, apparently, that she's streaming this evening. So yeah, I'll have you all go and raid Griffin again this evening. Yeah, Griffin Enfield, who is definitely one of my favorite VTubers. She's doing this modern 8-bit game this evening, and so I'd certainly encourage you guys to go show your support for her if it's your first time to show your support, I certainly encourage it. She's a great streamer, and she's a lot of fun, very relaxing commentary if you need to just kick back and relax to help you get ready for a good night's sleep. She's definitely a good recommendation, and I'd certainly encourage you to follow her. So I'll see you all again tomorrow, and we will pick things up from here, and we'll see if we can beat that professor. So thanks to everyone for teaming up, and we will see you guys tomorrow. So with that, I'd like to thank everyone for watching the continuation of Let's Play Genshin Impact live here on Twitch. So thanks everyone for watching, and until next time everyone, may you ever walk in the light of the crystal.